Howdy do drummers, it's Rob Litton here from drumstheword.com. Welcome to this full video song lesson for my online subscribers at drumstheword.com. Today I'm going to be showing you how to play the song Rock and Roll Star by Oasis, drummed by Tony McCarroll. The tempo is 139 BPM, and I like to think that this song is really sort of a beginner intermediate song. I've classified this as an intermediate lesson, but there's parts in here that are very, very easy to play for a beginner or a new drummer. It's just a couple of drum fills and variations of the drum fills that actually make it a little bit more difficult and a little bit difficult to explain to a new or beginner drummer. So there are definitely parts in this lesson that you can take away as a new drummer, but there are some sections in here also that sort of push up a level. Believe it or not, there's actually some really cool stuff going on in here. Well, more complicated stuff than Tony's famous for. So the song starts with the intro, drums come in, and I believe Tony's just playing between the floor tom and snare drum. It could be with the bass drum as well, but I don't think it is. I think it's just the floor tom and snare drum. 1 and 2 and then into 16th notes, 3 and a 4 e-ander, 3 e and a 4 e-ander. So 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 e-ander, 1 and 2 and 3 4 e-ander 1. And then we're into our first drum beat. And what Tony does throughout the majority of this song is a 2-bar drum beat. We've got this as the first bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and sort of a classic sort of drum beat. Any drummer should be able to play that even at the beginning of their drumming career. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. The second bar of the 2-bar drum beat has exactly the same pattern, but it has an extra snare drum note at the end. So the first time he plays it on the first line, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and a 1, 4 and a 1. A little snare drum there on the end, on the of beat 4, in between the hi-hat, between the and the crash cymbal, and a 1 and a 1 into the crash cymbal on the next bar.